Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another video. So the end of 2016 is coming closer and closer, and you know what that means. It means a lot of top 10 videos. I'm going to be doing top 10 TV shows of 2016, top 10 films of 2016, and most anticipated TV shows and films of 2017. So kicking things off, I'm going to be doing my top 10 most anticipated TV shows of 2017. Now, funnily enough, this list contains a mixture of 5 new TV shows and 5 returning TV shows. So let's talk about the TV shows I'm most looking forward to in 2017. I have to throw in a couple of honourable mentions. So my first honourable mention is Mr. Robot Season 3. I really love this show. It is so genius and I love Season 2. So I can't wait to see where they go with Mr. Robot Season 3. And my next honourable mention is Powerless, which follows a group of lawyers set in the DC universe who have to deal with all the shit that goes down in the DC universe. Also, humongous biggest ever shout out to Sense8 Season 2, which should probably be around number 4 in this list, but stupidly somehow I forgot about it. Anyway, I cannot wait to go back to my favourite characters in Sense8 Season 2. I can't wait to see what the Wachowski twins have in store for us, and I'm so excited for that 2-hour Christmas special. My body is ready. Now on to my top 10 list. At number 10 we have The 100 Season 4. I've been a massive fan of this show ever since it came out. I cannot wait to see what they do with the Season 4. The show lost a lot of fans in Season 3 due to some stupid writing ideas. However, I am still in it for the characters. I love the main characters Clark Griffin and Bellamy Blake. I love everyone else. I love Octavia and I love a good dystopian sci-fi. Can't wait to see what goes down in Season 4. The trailer looks really intense and just insane. Number 9 on my list is probably going to start a riot, since it probably should be at number 1 or much higher on this list, but that is Game of Thrones Season 7. Game of Thrones Season 6 was insane and probably the best Game of Thrones season we've had in a while, and Season 7 is just going to be crazy. I mean, winter is here and so many things were left on kind of a cliffhanger at the end of Season 6 of Game of Thrones, and obviously it had to be on this list. It's Game of Thrones. It is one of the most successful long-running TV shows on TV at the moment. I'm looking at you, Walking Dead. You turned rubbish. Spoilers for Game of Thrones ahead if you haven't watched all of it. We are going to get to see what happens with Jon and Sansa, and now that we know Jon is a Targaryen, we get to see what happens there. And with Cersei now being on the throne in King's Landing, things are gonna get extremely crazy. Number 8 on my list is The Punisher, which is set in the Marvel Netflix universe of the superheroes. We have Daredevil, we have Jessica Jones, we have Luke Cage, we also have Iron Fist, which I'll be talking about in a minute, and we now have a spin-off show for The Punisher. Jon Bernthal is just so great in the role of The Punisher. We're going to see Deborah Ann Woll reprising her role as Karen Page, and I just cannot wait for the violence in Punisher. He was such a great addition to Season 2 of Daredevil, and I just can't wait. I think it's just going to be incredible. I can't wait for more hallway fight scenes. Number 7 on my list is The Defenders, which is one of 3 Netflix original shows in the Marvel Universe that is going to be released in 2017 on Netflix. I'm so excited. The Defenders is going to bring together Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage and Iron Fist together as a group like the Avengers, but it's just going to be very intense and interesting considering all of these heroes are anti-heroes in their own right and they have a lot of clashing personalities, so I'm really interested to see how they all come together. I haven't finished Luke Cage yet. I'm not too into it, but I will finish it before The Defenders comes out. We've already seen crossovers between Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, as Luke Cage was in Jessica Jones. We've already seen crossovers between Jessica Jones and Daredevil, so I cannot wait to see what happens within The Defenders and if there's going to be any cool cameos in Iron Fists. At number 6 we have A Series of Unfortunate Events, another Netflix show. Netflix rules my life. Netflix owns me. This TV show is obviously based off the group of books, A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket, and I cannot wait for it. Film that came out in 2003, I believe, with Jim Carrey as the role of Count Olaf. I still love that film. I have so much fun with it. It's obviously not as good as the books, and this TV show will delve more into the characters of the books, which I love. And as I said, Neil Patrick Harris looks like he's going to slay the role of Count Olaf. It looks like it's going for a different direction than the film went into, and I'm really excited to see how they're going to develop the Baudelaire orphans and how they're going to do the story. I'm just really excited for A Series of Unfortunate Events. I think it looks beautiful as well. Like, Yes. Number 5 on my list is Iron Fist Season 1. Iron Fist follows a young man who loses his parents in China and has gone missing for years, named Danny Rand, who has incredible martial arts skills and mythical skills and goes around New York City fighting crime. So why would I not want that in my life? Danny Rand is played in the show by Finn Jones, who was in Game of Thrones, and the trailer just looks so freaking badass. I cannot wait to see what they do with Iron Fist as a character. I don't know too much about him, but I'm so invested in the Defenders. It's not even funny. The trailer looks action-packed. I'm all for martial arts action in TV shows and films. I just love it so much, and it all just looks so well choreographed. I just can't wait to delve into the past of this character. Number 4 on my list is the anime series Attack on Titan Season 2. We've been waiting 3 whole years for Attack on Titan Season 2, and it is finally coming in April of 2017, and I cannot wait. The season finale of Attack on Titan Season 1 left on such a cliffhanger, and I just need it so much. It follows a post-apocalyptic world where there are these giant titans which need to be kept out of walls, and there are these fighters. The main character is called Eren Yeager, who must fight against the titans. And yes, it's very complicated to explain, and I haven't watched it in a long time, but I'm definitely going to have to rewatch Season 1 before Season 2 comes out. I can't wait to get back to Captain Levi and Eren Yeager and Mikasa. I just need to go back into the anime world. Number 3 on my list is Sherlock Season 4. I'm currently rewatching all of the Sherlock episodes, and I cannot wait to see what they do with Season 4. Obviously, Season 3 left us on such a huge cliffhanger, and with Sherlock, they don't let us have nice things very often. It's every 2 years I think they bring out a new series, and obviously Sherlock and John are in a very sticky situation going on, and Toby Jones looks great as this new villain. I don't know who he is, but he looks great. And I read somewhere that Sherlock Holmes has a very deep dark secret, and I just cannot wait for it. Number 2 on my list is a new TV show called American Gods, which is based off the novel by Neil Gaiman, The Genius of Life, and it's on Starz, and the showrunner is TV god Bryan Fuller. If you don't know who Bryan Fuller is, he did TV shows like Wonderfuls, Pushing Daisy is my favourite show of all time, and he did Hannibal. Oh yes, TV god Bryan Fuller. And although I haven't read the novel American Gods by Neil Gaiman, this trailer looks incredible, and it's by TV god Bryan Fuller, as I've said. It follows an ex-convict named Shadow, who's played by Ricky Whittle, and a man that approaches him called Wednesday, who knows more about his past than he lets on. And this cast list looks incredible. We obviously have Ricky Whittle playing the character of Shadow, Ian McShane as Wednesday, we have Emily Browning, Crispin Glover, Gillian Anderson. I don't know who else you could ask for in a TV show. And just from the trailer, this looks like such a cool mystery, half sci-fi-ish, I could be wrong, TV show. It looks beautiful, the cinematography is gorgeous. I cannot wait. Bryan Fuller has never let me down. And number 1 on my list, you guys may have guessed it, you may not have guessed it, it is Stranger Things Season 2. Stranger Things Season 1 was by far my favourite TV show of 2016. That is a spoiler from my list, but I don't care. I have to express my love for Stranger Things. It is so good. If you haven't jumped on the Stranger Things hype train yet, go do that. The Duffer Brothers, who are the creators of Stranger Things, are going to bring a ton of new characters in, one of them being Max, one of them being Roman. I just want to explore more of Hawkins, Indiana, and what goes on in the Upside Down. Spoilers for Season 1 if you haven't watched it. Will Byers is now back from the Upside Down. Eleven has defeated the Demogorgon and disappeared, but she is still out there. And Will Byers is throwing up these slugs from the Upside Down, obviously a side effect from being down there so much, so I'm really excited to see what they do with Will Byers, considering he's a big part of Season 1, but he's also in not that many episodes of Season 1. And obviously I can't wait to get back to this group of kids. Eleven, Mike, Will, Lucas, and Dustin. They are just my favourites. I can't wait to meet these new characters, and obviously go back to Joyce Byers, to Hopper. I love all these characters, and I cannot wait to see what they do with Season 2. I want to explore more of the Upside Down. Just take me there. Just set the whole thing in the Upside Down. So that is my top 10 list of most anticipated TV shows in 2017. Let me know down below in the comments what you're looking forward to in TV next year. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing lots more TV reviews and movie reviews for you guys very soon. All my social media links, as usual, are down below in the description if you want to come follow me. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye!